bright blue sky. The blazing sunset is about to be staged. A new night, a new day. A face on the wall wants me to fly away from here. There's a brand new life waiting for me somewhere else, so it says. Should I stand right here and let my just brighter roots grow stronger? Should I lie down on this comfortable bench, pleased with the things that I have? Get on the last train and run away. I wonder why here, I wonder why now, I wonder why you. The right place to stay, the right time to go, the right one for me. There's so many different roads, don't know how to choose from them. Nowhere to go but everywhere. The rails seem to have no end. They're leading my thoughts through the setting sun. Beyond the horizon, somewhere, somehow. Will they take me there, where I could be a stranger again? Will they take me there, a stranger again, even to myself?
Okay, so the first three of this week's Prog Radar picks, Prog Radar's picks even, we started with Mother of Millions and Silence from their new one, Sigma. And then we had Human Pyramids with Canned Thunder from their album Home. Complete surprise to me. I mean, you introduced me to this band, Martin, and they were just something that sort of appeared on the radar, weren't they?
Well, again, just completely out of the blue, email came in. I think it was via I Like Press, which is a PR company that I do a lot of stuff with.
Yeah.
Put the album on, and this sort of inane grin started on my face from halfway through the first track. I mean, they are sort of described as jubilant choir-led chamber music and post-punk meet head-on to form a place where anything is possible. And to be honest, I think it's a spot-on description. It's just feel-good music that just makes you want to get up. Well, maybe not makes you want to get up and dance, but your feet will certainly, your toes will start a tapping.
Yeah. And
I think, even though it's just a great album all the way through, that to me is just the standout track on
I love it. I think it's tremendous. I wouldn't, like you said, I wouldn't know where to start describing it, but it's really, really good. Human Pyramids.
Yep.
Finished set there with an Italian gentleman by the name of Marco De Angelis, and his album's called Next Station, and that was called Last Train, not the Big Train song of the same name.
No, but a very good song indeed. I think it is. I think it's a fantastic track. Marco, again, he's a guy I've known for quite a long while. Reviewed his first album called The River. River, I think Marco will admit, is very, very heavily Pink Floyd influenced.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
This one maybe moves away from that to a certain extent. I mean, he's got some great guests on there. I mean, we've got Nad Sylvan on vocals and the great Goran Edman of Car Mechanic.
From Car Mechanic, brilliant.
He's on there as well, and it's. I think I put in my review, and I think Mark definitely would agree with it. It's very blues influenced progressive rock.
Yeah.
So I suppose it does have a bit of the Dave Gilmour guitar style in it, but it's a really nice, really good album. Smooth.
Well, that's it. There are those, and I may number myself among them, who reckon that the Pink Floyd were never really a prog band, anyway. They were always a blues act.
Yes.
Or psychedelic blues type of thing. And Gilmour is very much a blues player. Well, in my opinion, not in the Clapton style, perhaps.
No.
He's far more interesting than that, because Clapton's a really boring guitar player, in my opinion. Anyway, never mind. Before I get too controversial, we should probably move on to your last couple of choices for this show, and indeed for 2017.
Yes. About time as well, considering we're well into it.
I know,
really, isn't it? Just life gets in the way.
It does. It gets in the way, and stuff basically. But anyway, tell us about the next song.
A multinational collection of musicians have been on.